Hi, welcome to my new showcase. The showcase is on Ted Selke. Um, Ted Selke is what I would consider a professional musician. I had the privilege of him wanting to play with me and a friend of mine when we were starting a band. And Ted was already at that point professional, I would say, as a drummer. And this is kind of a thank you video for that. There were two great times for me in UMass. One, I got to meet Mother Teresa, Saint Mother Teresa. And the second was a great time I played at a graduation party with the Ulster Boys, which was a small little band. We only did like 3 gigs, but Ted was gracious enough to drum for us. But on to Ted, I have to shorten the list of bands and projects he was in. When he went to college, he started in a band called Kaspar Hauser, and that was his main band. But he also worked with Yellow Dog Contract. Yellow Dog Contract was a band member by the name of Eric Avery, was in the co-founder of, I believe, Jane's Addiction. The other band he was in was the Ulster Boys, which again we were a cover band. It was a lot of fun, but where the other bands were more original and played more often. And then with the our Ulster Boys singer was Dave Mercier, and he did a little gig with the Mouse Chews, they call him. It was a little project. It was fun. Ted was older than Dave and I, and in the fall of '84, the fall of '84, I believe. I told Dave I didn't want to pursue music anymore. I pursued religion at the time. That's how I got to meet Mother Teresa, Saint Mother Teresa. And then Dave went on to be with the Modern Plaids. I did a video on that one. But Ted went to Georgia. Now back then, Georgia was the B-52s, REM, and other bands were coming from there. So he went to Georgia, and he was in a pretty big band called Arms Akimbo. And he also was friends with Let's Act of Tim Lee, and he did drum tracks for Tim Lee. And then he ended up playing with Mr. Crowe's Garden. Mr. Crowe's Garden is the precursor to the Black Crowes. He started playing bass back then, so not only is Ted talented with the drums, but he's also a bass player, and he also sings, and he's a songwriter. So he's very gifted. He also played with another band called Joybang, and then many bands in between and projects, and then finally Seventh Ring of Saturn, which is his band. So without talking any further, let's see Ted in action with his band Seventh Ring of Saturn. So that's Ted. I wish I had his hair, and and it was an honor to play with him, and it was the second best time at UMass that I had. So thank you for Ted, and he's a consummate musician, professional. Not only that, he's a really, really nice guy. Dave and I were really, we're very lucky to have him. In terms of, we were pretty rookies, and he was a professional, and he gave us the time of day. Hope you enjoyed. Take care. Bye.